doing? Hey, all right. What can I help y'all with? Oh, I don't need any help, so I'm good.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I want to do, I guess. What's legal?
Hi, I'm Rob Haley.
Hey, how you doing?
The FBI over
My
here.
hands are kind of full, so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Why do I have to tell you that?
What's your name?
What's your name?
I don't want to tell you. I ain't going to answer no
Okay,
questions.
well, we're going to detain you for just a second until we figure out who you are. You're sitting here taking pictures of our office, and we don't appreciate that. We just want to know what you're doing and who you are.
Am I allowed to take pictures?
You're allowed to take pictures, but we're also allowed to protect our office and figure out who you are.
Oh, okay.
And if we ask you
So
what your
that-
name is, you have a state ID on you?
I'm not answering any questions.
All right, look here, man. Okay, you understand the terror threat that we have in this country, correct?
So that overrides my right to film?
No, I didn't know. I didn't say that. I'm asking you, do you understand
I'm glad you
that?
agree.
I said, do you understand that?
Do I understand the terror threat?
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay, I'm sure you understand that because that's the reason you're doing this. That's the reason you're
Okay,
doing
I'm not
this.
going to grab or anything,
No.
but hopefully that means something.
It means something. It means something to me.
all
It
right.
means something to all of us.
So,
But what I'm
you know,
telling
what
you-
that means to me is
that means-
I have the right
No.
to film in public from a public space. Correct?
What that means is you're being a hypocrite.
I'm being a hypocrite.
You're being a hypocrite of you being a United States serviceman. And you understand the terror threat. And you're out here trying to give us the impression that you're creating
You
one.
approached me, man.
No, bro. You're videotaping a federal building.
Is that illegal?
It's the FBI.
Is that illegal?
No, it's not illegal.
Thank you.
But we have a right to come question you about it.
You can question me all you
Right,
want.
but you don't want to answer.
So do I have the right, the Fifth Amendment right?
But don't tell me
Is that-
don't tell me we can't ask you this if you don't
I didn't
want to
say
answer.
you- did I say you couldn't?
So let me ask you a question, brother. All right.
Yes.
Do you have any ID on you?
I'm not answering that
No,
question.
okay, you don't have to answer it. I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen.
Okay.
And we're trying to be reasonable
Gotcha.
to you,
Gotcha.
but you're trying to be difficult.
I'm
And
not.
hold on, and I understand all the videotape stuff that you're
Right,
doing right
right,
now.
right.
I understand everything that everybody puts on Facebook.
Okay.
You guys are getting out of hand with this garbage.
I am?
And that's what you're doing.
Okay, tell me
Simple
what I am.
questions. Do you have an ID on you? All right. I can tell you that in this state, if a law enforcement officer asks you for an ID, you have to produce one. Otherwise, we can detain you until you do produce one. So if you have one, we're going to ask you.
I guess I'm stuck here then.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say you worked here. Not saying that you would, but let me ask you, let's say you worked here.
Right.
And you understand the terror threat that this
Okay.
country has right now, okay? And agents came out here to talk to you in regards to that. And somebody was acting the way that you're acting right now.
How I'm acting. How
Yeah.
many cameras do y'all got over there pointing probably at me?
No, we're out here because people told us you're right here.
Oh, so that's why you're out here. Is that
It's-
enough reason to detain me?
People who care about the security of this country.
Okay.
Right. So what I'm asking you...
But that doesn't violate my right to film.
No, it doesn't, but it gives us a right to ask you questions.
Okay, what articulate suspicion do you have that I have about to commit a crime and going to commit a crime?
Well, hold on.
Because
I've already articulated that, bro.
Yeah, last time I checked, there is not a agency. See, all the
how many
FBI...
people are trying to blow up the FBI? How do I know that you're not a terrorist getting ready to blow up my building? That's what I want to find out before I leave here.
And that's why
Are
we're
you a
gonna-
terrorist?
I wonder if the same people ask the same question when a black guy walks into a certain neighborhood. What
If
about that?
anybody's filming this building,
I'm just
we're
saying.
going to be asking.
It make a difference. People call the police on me for jogging through my neighborhood, so that make a difference.
It makes a difference to me because I stand up for my rights. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just filming. I'm just out on the public
We
street
stand up for
filming.
your rights, but stand up for our safety.
So your rights, I mean, your safety concerns, whatever, don't trump my rights. I mean,
Are you serious?
Oh, so you say it does?
No, what I'm saying is...
Okay, I am
no,
serious then.
No, what I'm telling you is that you say you're standing for your rights, we're standing for our safety too, which is all right.
Yes, go ahead. I'm sure you can look and see what I'm doing.
No, but here's the thing,
So-
man. You stood out here for minutes. It's different if you take a videotape of it and you went on your business, or you took a picture of it and went on your business. You stood out here until we came out here because that's what you wanted us to do.
No, actually, I didn't.
It is exactly what you wanted us to do.
Yeah, if you saw,
It is exactly.
You actually,
and I promise you, sometime this
'Cause
evening, that's going to be posted on YouTube.
I will tell you this much. I will tell you this much. Oh yeah, I got a channel.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, here's the difference. Here's the difference. Every state agency I've ever been to gave me no problem. You are the only one giving me a problem.
This is a state agency. It's a federal agency.
What did I just say? No state agency has given me a problem. It's you feds that always give me a
Has anybody
problem.
ever come out and talked to you?
Nope.
Okay, because they didn't see you. They know you were out there. You stood here waiting for somebody to see you.
They knew where I was at, and I said, I'm not going to go into that.
Listen here,
I'm
brother.
not going to go into my
Listen here,
past.
brother. Listen
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Listen. We're not here to be antagonistic. You are.
I'm not being. I'm not. Leave me alone. I'm on a public street. Do not touch my
I'm just
property.
asking you, you're filming now.
I'm not answering any
filming.
questions.
He's
You don't
filming.
have the right to film.
I don't have a right to film.
How are you filming? He's got...
He's filming. That's fine.
Am I wrong filming?
No, brother, listen.
ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you're right. You're good. You're
Okay,
good.
thank you.
I
Thank
don't mind
you.
you filming me,
Thank you.
right? Because I think what's happening, you and I need to come to an understanding.
I'm trying to.
All right, no, but no, you're not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not trying to understand.
How am I not?
You're trying to be antagonistic.
I'm not.
You're trying to create a problem.
I just want you to leave me alone, man.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
you don't. If you want us to leave you alone, you wouldn't stay out here as long as you did videotaping this building. You wouldn't have done that.
You approached me, man. You didn't have to.
No, I didn't have to, but I did. I really had to because we're here for the security of these people in this building.
Okay, and you
So
can
yes,
ask me.
it's my job.
I mean,
It's my job to protect the public.
what you're doing is not illegal as far as question, but detaining me, I'm sorry, man. It don't work that way.
Are you in handcuffs?
So what? Okay.
Are you in handcuffs?
If I leave right now, what'll happen?
Get on.
Okay.
All right.
If I keep filming, what'll happen?
Get on.
I'll get
You
on.
have a right to. You had the right to.
Thank you.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you right.
So what
now,
are we even talking about?
Because we need to find out what you're doing.
I am filming from a
Let
public
me ask you
space.
something. You remember Timothy?
Why did you interrupt me?
No, you remember Timothy?
You asked me a question, and you let me answer.
Well, go ahead, man. Stop being a jackass and just go ahead with what you had to say. Because that's what you're doing. You're trying to be difficult, man. You remember Timothy McVeigh?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Had someone stopped and approached Timothy McVeigh at the Murray building, do you think that incident would have happened that day?
If someone had approached him,
If somebody, like we're approaching you, do you think that incident would have took place that day?
so you have to violate people's rights and go through
We didn't
everybody. See,
violate
it
your
doesn't
right.
work that
We
way.
haven't violated your rights
So
at
you can
all.
use all those things all you want. but,
No, I hadn't violated your rights yet, have I?
Oh, I'm not saying you have.
Okay, that's what
But
I'm
you said
asking.
you said I was detained.
But you didn't answer my question.
What question do you have? I don't have to answer any question.
That's my point. You're being antagonistic. You're not here.
I'm not being
You're here-
antagonistic.
Okay.
You approach me.
Listen, man. Listen to
I
me.
don't have to answer anything.
All right. Listen. I'm asking you a question,
Okay.
and I'm trying to be polite, but you're being difficult. You want me to answer your question, but you won't answer mine.
You're a public servant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm a citizen, right?
Right.
Trying to figure out who you are.
Okay.
Simple.
Well,
You-
do what you got to do, but I mean,
You would want people to find out who you are for your safety, wouldn't you?
do what? I don't think you're here for my safety.
Bruh, I'm here for the safety of somebody.
Right.
I'm here to say for other people, me and other people.
Cool.
But if it was you in the building and you work in this building, like I asked you earlier, wouldn't you want somebody to find out what this guy doing? Seriously.
You can ask me any questions, and
No.
I'm here to tell you I'm not here to incite any violence or anything like that. I'm here filming from a public space.
Okay.
Is that your answer? Is that a good enough answer?
You're fine to do that.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
great
you.
answer. But why we have to go around this whole world to get that answer out of you?
Because I don't have to answer any questions. You can't just assume people who are going to filming, and you have to go in, and then you have to demand all. And then you said it. You said I was detained.
I never said that.
You didn't say that?
Never came out of my mouth.
Okay. All right.
Never did.
Well,
You go back and look at your video.
I will.
It never did come out of my mouth.
Who said it then?
I
Somebody
don't know,
said
but
it.
it didn't come out of my mouth.
Okay, I'll relook at that.
All right.
So I was never detained.
You're not
Awesome.
detained. I told you weren't detained. You asked me what happens if I walk off right now. You said, go on.
No, it was before that.
No, but I never said that.
You're free to film. You're free
Okay,
to,
thank you.
Talk. We're also free to come out here and question you about what your
You're
intentions
exactly
are.
right.
I think if you're reasonable about it, if somebody was standing in front of your house videotaping, you'd want to know, what are you doing?
Okay.
Even if you are on private.
And if I asked them,
on
why are
public
you
property,
filming me? And they said, I'm not answering any questions.
wouldn't-
I don't
you
want to
wouldn't-
talk to you. What am I supposed to do?
Would you call the police?
No.
Yes, you would.
Really?
Yes, you would. You wouldn't
Got your
settle
wife
for
and
that.
your kids at home.
I would be
You wouldn't
watching them.
wanna know.
I'd probably watch them or whatever. But, you know.
You call the police. You wouldn't settle for that,
I
brother.
personally would call the police because I want to know what's the purpose for the person being in my neighborhood, filming the house.
I'd warn
for
others, but
8 to 12 hours a day. This
but
is my
I'm
house.
just a citizen filming from public street, public sidewalk.
All right.
Why?
My hands are full, man.
Why are you
I'll slap you
filming?
5 then.
All right.
Why are you filming? Why?
I'm not answering that question
Why not?
because I don't have to, right? You agree with that, right? Dan, you have to think about it.
I would like to know why you're filming the building.
Do I have the Fifth Amendment right to remain silent? Do I have to answer any of your questions?
Fifth Amendment right is if you're doing something criminal. Are you doing something criminal?
Oh, so the Fifth Amendment only applies if you're doing something criminal. You don't have that right unless if you're not doing anything wrong. Is that what you're saying?
You're saying that you're
Dude,
invoking
you're
the
making
Fifth
yourself look
Amendment.
bad, man.
You're saying that
Why
you're
don't you be-
invoking your Fifth Amendment right. I'm
Yes.
just asking you a simple question. Why are you filming?
Because I'm not answering that question. Okay, thank you. Thanks for agreeing with that, at least. Even though it didn't come out of your mouth, but
Yeah.
so you disagree. Now, can I question you?
What tattoo did you have?
Not answering that question.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, you showed him a tattoo, so I was just curious what tattoo.
Right,
you
I showed him, but you were being difficult to start with.
No, I wasn't being
Yeah,
difficult.
you were,
I'm
dude.
trying to find out.
You sit here and lied to me and told me the Fifth Amendment's only if I'm doing something criminal. That's the only reason I had to invoke my Fifth. Yeah, you did.
No, I'm telling you,
And then
About-
one of y'all said detained, and I don't care what you say. So, okay, I will. All right. If you noticed, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm hearing things, but I thought they said I was detained. So I'll review this video and check, but regardless, people come up with all these scenarios and they'll present you with these scenarios like Timothy McVeigh, things like that. But the fact is, we have the right to film from a public space. And they can ask me any question I want. The only thing I was mad about was the detainment, really. And obviously they tried to trick me and, you know, if I invoke my fifth, then I must be doing something criminal, things like that. So.